Filed in? Guys, everybody filed in?
Yeah, I think so.
I had to say that for last.
Dana, what happened?
Everybody's good, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just 1 minute? How
Take
many
your
minutes?
time. Listen, I'm supposed to be in a press conference right now, so I got plenty of time. You guys let me know when you're ready. It's all good.
Is everyone in the back clear? Everyone?
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me just start off by saying I'm not going to tell everybody what went on back here. But, you know, there was multiple crazy, you know, I don't even know what to call it. However many years, 22 years, however long I've been doing this, we've never had an incident like today. Just all hell broke loose out here. We did I don't know. I don't even know how, you know, we stopped it, but we didn't do a good job of not letting it happen. I don't know. I don't know what went on here. It just never happened before, and we'll be ready for it the next time.
So, I mean, it looked like you guys kind of made the decision on the fly, right? Like everything was kind of happening on stage. Like, I guess, so what was the ultimate call to say?
What I didn't want to do is have all these guys come out there together. It would have been bad. The Diaz camp showed up with 57 people. Hamzat's team had 30-something people, and then you had multiple guys going on back here. It was crazy. It was absolutely nuts back here. Did you guys hear it out there?
No, the music was so loud we couldn't hear it.
It was loud back here. I thought everybody could hear it out there anyway. I didn't think it was going to be a shocker when I walked out there, but yeah.
Were there any?
Dana, was it
like
just the
physical?
fighters?
Did it get physical?
Very physical. There was lots of stuff going on back here. Yeah. So I made the right decision. Believe me.
Was it just the fighters involved on the card, or was it people in camps and whatnot?
No, multiple fighters involved in this thing. And
but I mean, were there
the camps
additional
hadn't
fighters
even-
other than the ones that were on the?
no, the camps hadn't even got into it.
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Yeah. So, but I could see where this was going. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out where this whole press conference was headed. And there were so many people with all the camps that once this started, it would have been a bad. You know, now I have to start looking at, you know, an event going off on Saturday if this continues. So we had to shut it down.
Is there anything that would involve the commission at this point, or that would endanger the fights at this point?
Is there anything what?
That happened that would involve the commission, or that would endanger them stepping in and canceling
No.
it?
If I went out there and did that press conference, I think there would have been, but no.
Is this, you're going to have to cancel the face-offs at the ceremonials and stuff like that, because we're going to have the same guys coming back, the same teams and everything.
Yeah, but we'll be better prepared for it than we are today. You know, we come here with a skeleton crew for the you know, the press conferences. There's not nearly as many people as there will be for the actual ceremonial weigh-ins. We'll have tons of security, metro. You know, it's a totally different ballgame.
Is it fair to assume
We weren't expecting this. It's never happened before.
Is it fair to assume that it re-upped when Kevin and Daniel were out there, that something began again backstage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There was lots of stuff going on before we went out. Calmed everybody down. Got it to a good spot. Figured 2 by 2 would work, and we were wrong.
So during the press conference, did the fights continue
All
while
fights
you were
are
out
good.
there?
Yeah, everybody's good.
When the press conference was going on, did any altercations continue in the back while you were out?
Yeah, that was why I stopped it.
So, Dana, I mean, you made the call you had to make, and then you had to hear the crowd boo, right? I know that's a disappointment. I guess what are the emotions you're feeling as that happens?
It's not disappointing at all. You know, these press conferences are, you know, something extra that we try to give the fans leading up to the fight and the press. You know, the fight will still go on. Everything will still happen. It is what it is. I get it. You know, they can go to dinner earlier and start drinking earlier. You know.
Does this lead to policy change moving forward and like how events happen?
Yeah. So press conferences will obviously will definitely have more security.
What instigated the whole thing, Dana? What instigated the whole thing? What kind of started the whole deal?
There were multiple things going on at the same time. It wasn't just one thing that erupted and it happened. There were multiple things going on back here at the same time. So there was security over there. There was no security over here. There was no security over there because everybody was dealing with the other thing. And then once it all just started erupting, it was a complete shit show.
Any fighters
Kevin
get
was
cut?
involved?
Any fighters get cut or injured in any way?
No.
Out of the 6 people,
Nobody's hurt.
out of the 6 people, how many were involved? Was like all 6 of them like getting skirmishes? Was it 4 of them? How many of them?
4. Yeah, there were 4 involved.
Which two weren't?
Probably the two you asked questions.
I can tell you there were three.
Hey, would you say this is good for business? I mean, you know, given it's a bad thing to happen, but for the show, does it pique interest in the show?
No, I mean, I don't even think about shit like that. It's like, oh yeah, this is great. No,